everyone, and welcome to our capsule on the fundamentals of grievances and issues management. Today, we'll be talking about how your stakeholder can access a grievance that they just submitted. So, we're going to jump right into the page that a stakeholder would see right after they click send in the portal. Now, I will get notifications because I did submit my email, but if I do want to be able to log back into the portal and access my case to see the status of it, to see follow-ups of it and such, I can. And what I would need to do as the stakeholder to make sure to let your stakeholders know that may be submitting cases to you is they just need to grab this number here and to create a password in order to do that. So let's do that real quick here, and then we'll go ahead and check what happened in Borealis. Now, all I would need to do as a stakeholder to create a password is just click on this button here, and it'll open up a menu where I can create that password so I can log in to access my case, as you saw near the beginning of the video when we went to that area. So there are some password requirements, as you can see. It'll tell you when they've all been fulfilled, and once that's done, you just click save like so. It'll flash again the grievance number for you, and just let the stakeholder know that you need to take note of this number and the password you just created in order to access the current request. That's it. As a stakeholder, my request is in, and now I have everything I need to access the case. And then after submitting the grievance, it just takes you right back to the access a grievance area where I can put in my password and see my case. Now, in order to access my case as a stakeholder, all I would need was that number and the password that I provided, and I could just go ahead and click access, and you'll see right here that it gives us all the information that we just submitted. So we have our case number, the status of it, the type, the claimant, the date it was created, the comment that I made with the photo that I attached, and the original comment is always displayed on the left-hand side. But I do want to note that you can add additional comments as the stakeholder and attach additional files, and this will be sent to Borealis for your team to review. Now, we're back here inside of Borealis, inside of the grievance form in the stakeholder engagement module, and I just want to show you how now we can find grievances or feedbacks that have been submitted to you by your stakeholder. So we have some quick filters here at the top, and the one you're looking for here is at the end called Online Portal. If I click on this, it'll actually show me all of the grievances that have been sent through the online portal. Now, I am inside of the grievance record now, and I do want to highlight that it did actually create William Danielson, who was the stakeholder that used the portal to file this grievance or feedback. So it did actually create a individual record for them as well, because it did not recognize their email or their name already existing inside of Borealis, and it automatically linked the grievance right to their record. Now, that's it for this video. The next video will be more tailored to super users, as we're going to go over how to configure the grievance portal and some of those values that we talked about in the introduction video. Now, if that doesn't interest you or you're not a super user, you could skip down to fundamentals of grievance and issues management, managing grievances sent through the portal in Borealis. This video will highlight how we can further manage these grievances or this feedbacks that we're receiving from the portal inside of Borealis.